Good morning, evening, good day to you. What the hell? How are you guys doing? This fine Sunday morning or evening. I am going to record the week ahead reading as well and upload. I can see the battery is blinking, so I will change that in a second. But this video is going to be specifically for the magical upcoming, I feel like all the eclipses are magical, a little bit scary. The new moon solar eclipse in Libra that we have on the 2nd of October, I believe. So, depending on where you are. Yeah. Okay, let me just change the battery and then we will speak again. We're back. So, this is 10 degrees in cardinal signs. As always, the closer to 10 degrees it is, the more you're going to feel this new moon solar eclipse in Libra. But you will also feel it if you have 9 degrees, 8 or 7, 11, 12 or 13 degrees. But closer to 10, you will feel it the most. So the cardinal signs are Libra, Aries, Capricorn, Cancer. So pay attention in your chart where you have those degrees and those placements, because it will affect you more, or you will feel this eclipse more. Obviously it's new moon. It's actually interesting once again with the two, but new moons, they do bring in the new. But also, it's not a but there is a also here. This new moon solar eclipse is also connected with the south node. So there might be something that is being released, something that needs to be released. I mean, there's a lot of things going on outside. Outside! Yes! In the world right now, right? With truth being exposed, people being exposed, truths coming out, lies coming out, whatever else we have. Again, Libra, it's the scales, it's balance, it's relationships, it's okay, it's beauty, it's everything. It's, yeah, it's the industry. It is the industry. Oh, that's interesting. But also with the south node, clearing out, cleansing, there's a lot of things happening when it comes to the weather, when it comes to our earth. I saw a guy on Instagram, and now I can't remember because I just scrolled, but he talked about that this brings the new earth that we have been prepared for, that is a part of the age of Aquarius. So it's tiny baby steps. Obviously, you know, we have many things to learn as humans. But our higher self is being activated to the point where we step up in a way. We step into our intuition, our higher self. And another thing I want to mention, because there's always a reason why my customers talk about things or I hear things. It's always relevant, but my customer yesterday actually said something else interesting. And when I talked with my friend Alison, she actually confirmed that, because she also heard that. But we, as older as we get, the older we get, can I say it like that instead, we become more like our rising sign. To pay attention to that. If you feel more like a rising sign, or if there's aspects of your rising sign that maybe peeks out a little bit more. Maybe this is also like if you see readings or something, or you read your horoscope. Horoscope. Wow. Welcome to Halloween. Maybe pay attention to what you have in your rising. There's something about the rising right now. I definitely feel more like the Leo sometimes. But again, we are obviously our sun sign. I mean, that is the basis of us, right? I know this, my sun sign is being activated, or something is being activated when it comes to my sun sign in Libra. So that's gonna be interesting. And something else, I did write it down because I never really heard about it. Sapo, yeah, that's also something that's being activated for me. And I think it's something with friendships, specifically friendships or relationships to females in my life, which is interesting. And how people see me and how people are attracted to me. Interesting, especially females. I love to learn more about our birth charts, especially if it's those weird planets that we don't really look closer at. So if you're 515 travel number, so also in your birth chart, check out like the stranger planets and stuff like that, angles, because there might be something there that's being activated. But continuing with this beautiful new moon solar eclipse. I totally zoned out for a second. With this eclipse being connected with the South Node, there might be something with past lives. It could be something that is being released from past lives. It's connected with like life's depth in a way, things that we own in a way, things that we need to, So there could be something with depth too, like things that's owned actually made me realize that there is actually, something that I'm done paying off in October, which is interesting. And that's something that's been very been heavy on my mind, but it's done, it's over. So for a lot of you guys, there might also be something about becoming debt free when it comes to something, paying off something, what is owned to you, maybe from past lives. But specifically, there might be something here with past life fears that is being released, that you might have been dragging with you into this life. I mean, that is the point of our North and South Node, right? To not let our South Node, the past insecurities or hurt or fears, stop us from living life in this life, right? So that we can grow and move forward and stuff like that. So if you believe in past lives, it might be something that resonates with you in one way or another. But a release of something that felt dramatic, it is this energy of old doors closing while new doors are opening. And the way that I just saw this is that you don't even realize. It's like you're passing through a threshold or a doorway, and you don't even realize that the door behind you is closing and the other one is opening. It's just you stepping into something. I feel that is what the eclipse is doing right now with a lot of things. So we are being asked to really step forward, right? Without the fear that has been holding us back. No matter if it's past life or if it's since we were kids. Insecurities, whatever it is. Breaking free of what felt heavy. Restrictions, limitations. Another thing I wrote down is that a lot of you guys are experiencing psychic breaks that is going to bring on full potential in your life. And when I talk about psychic breaks, it's like a breakthrough, right? It's like you experiencing something, having a sense, a feeling, a hunch, and realizing the impact or the truth behind that. So also with that, pay attention to your dreams, obviously. You know, it's connected with the moon, so I see you. I see you, eclipse season. There is this energy here of like, there's something you know that's about to happen, and then you have your fear. Right? You know something is happening, but your fear is like, what is that? The fear can really be standing in the way. And I feel that is a part of the break that's happening with this eclipse. Going freehand, I heard. You're just going freehand. Maybe that is something you're learning in a way. Going freehand. Just again, being in the moment. I spoke with my friend yesterday when we were out having dinner about this idea of just again being in the moment. I mean, what is it that we feel in the moment? Right here, right now. Feel good, right? If you don't feel good, then we know that we can change the feeling. It's like, is your heart beating? Yeah? Okay. It means that you're alive. It means that you're living. And when you're living, it means that you're supposed to do something. with that. Okay, for those of you, that might also be something about realizing a new skill. I feel this is something that comes in without much thought or effort. Like you're just realizing that, hey, this is this is something I'm good at. This is something I can use. This is something I like to do. So pay attention to that. It just comes. It just, you know, don't have to think too much about it. It's just happening. Besides all that, with this eclipse, we are letting go of addictions, unresolved conflicts, depression, doubt. And what I saw in the Black Moon astrology book, which is interesting, with yesterday, and what happened, the Ten of Swords is connected with the South Node. Does it make sense now why the South Node, why the Ten of Swords came up? Yeah. It does. The experience that brought us down to the ground with those 10 swords in our back is also the experience that makes us rise up. Wow. Wow. Yeah, well, that just came out. I'm putting the candle out. I'm putting the candle out. I'm putting the candle out. Turning the candle. Maybe I should just not speak today. The experience is also the experience that makes us rise up again. And once you have experienced the Ten of Swords, you will not experience that the same way again. Because you learned the lesson, right? That is the lesson. So, wow, okay. Now that there is this energy of like unresolved conflicts, maybe there is someone from the past coming back, maybe there is a talk you need to have. It could be self-talk as well, right? But it's like a cleanse. It's like, we have spoken about this, oh my god, goosebumps. We have spoken about this for a long time, that we are being prepared for the new and the old cannot come with us, right? Like, we need to move forward, and the universe will make it very uncomfortable until we move forward. So with the solar eclipse being connected with all this beauty, it is rapid, fast change in the direction of your chosen dreams, your life purpose, new beginnings, whatever it is that you want. It's, you know, moving you towards that, but it's also asking you, like, what is it that you need to leave behind? What cannot come with you anymore? Like we had this talk. Was that, oh, white butterfly, well, there you go. Was that last week? Actually interesting with what I'm about to say, because in that reading we had the white feather, and it was all about simplifying life, right? Traveling light, doing things in a lighter way. Yeah. Another thing for a lot of you guys, and this is something that you will experience, obviously it could be something you're experiencing now, but also throughout the next 2 years, there will be massive changes in job, residence, so where you're living. There could be adjustments in home, family situations. But obviously a lot of you guys are going to be like, well, 2 years into the future, that's a long time for me to wait to move. It doesn't have to be 2 years. Like, this doesn't necessarily only manifest or being activated 2 years into the future. It's now and 2 years into the future. So your next 2 years are going to be very transformative. So there will be change in job, change in residence, where you're living. Again, for a lot of you guys, it might not be moving, it might be renovating, right? It could be different things for a lot of you guys. Again, it could just be this adjustments in your home and your family. And with that, there is a breaking of old patterns. The family lineage, we have spoken about that too. That's also something, family healing. Family lineage healing. You're just technically being pushed into a new direction. Will it be life-changing? Absolutely. Are you going to try something you haven't tried before, or feel something you haven't felt before. Yeah, that is the solar eclipse. I also heard something, I heard someone, say that that's also what we're experiencing with the world right now, right? We are feeling things we haven't felt before. The earth, the planet is feeling, doing things that it hasn't done before in a way. It's changing, shifting. It makes us move. I saw the Lovers at the back, so again, decisions. Love. Being kind to one another. Again, Libra. Balance, right? Fairness. To be fair. I'm not going to take much tarot. I'm just going to see whatever comes out. Whatever Spirit wants to let us know. I heard if you have felt tired, very, very tired lately, it's because there is a shift in your consciousness when it comes to your work schedule or your routine schedule. Yeah. It's back. Yeah. Four of Swords reversed. It's like now you have rested. Now you're ready to experience the Ten of Cups. From Ten of Swords to Ten of Cups. That's our 8-8 with that. But again, we need to, we sometimes do need to experience the Ten of Swords to get to the Ten of Cups. Because cups are emotions, right? What is that you want us to know? King of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. And Page of Cups. Interesting. We have a king. Kings are action takers. I mean, this is action taking, isn't it? Look at all the blue. The truth. Obviously, some of you guys might be dealing with a Capricorn. Well, Capricorn. Pisces. Scorpio, Cancer. Male, female, doesn't matter. It could be you, it could be something in your chart that's being activated. But it could also just be a representation of emotions, right? Being emotional, calm, available, following your heart when it comes to work, when it comes to something you're creating, your skills, trusting, right? And then Page of Cups. Yeah. Something new. Something, I mean, it's actually like this. So yeah, he's actually, what are you looking into? What is this that you're looking into, that you are thinking about starting out? I mean, again, it can be many things because you guys are on different pathways and you're probably also activating and changing up a lot of things in your life, not just career, but also, again, habits, health, family life, living situation, love. That was a strange song. What was that? Work. Yeah, following your heart. You're taking emotional steps. You're taking steps with your emotions. And you're receiving something lovely from that. It's good news. It's new beginnings. It could feel small, but it will lead to something massive. But also, the pages are normally, well, young, right? So also go into whatever this is with some kind of innocence, okay? With a childlike mind. You're very close to achieve something, that's for sure. And 8, this is the year of 8. Next year is the year of 9, right? So something has already been activated. And the sea is not so wild in the background. It's still wavy, you know, that's the growth. But you're forming or shaping something into something visible that you're offering to the world, offering to someone is offering it to you. It's a new experience, life experience. I don't think you're supposed to or you will do something alone. You're not alone on this journey that's coming your way. You're not, yeah, I don't know why I feel like I want to say that all the time. You will not be alone. There's a lot of happiness, and you can see the happiness down by his feet, right? So it's like, wow, it's really feeling secure and feeling happy and comfortable, loved, accepted. Especially with it being connected with, is it the solar plexus or the I'm always confused about that. Solar plexus. What is our confidence, right? There's a lot of confidence and passion and truth. Let's take a little hint from these. Well, you guys know I cannot do a short video. I have things to say. Spirit has things to say. Wow. Even the cup is yellow. I just paid attention to that. Whatever this is coming your way, it's definitely pure happiness. Like, you have been prepared for this. You have worked on this for a very long time. 616 could be a relationship. But also like, I don't know why I did this. A relationship with colleagues, work. I don't know why, but maybe this is something that someone does need to see. We have return, comeback. Again, it could be a comeback when it comes to work, right? What you are working on, what you're creating. If you're an artist, again, maybe it is your comeback. Reconnect. What are you reconnecting with? Who, right? Reach out. Reach out. If it's to someone, if it's someone reaching out to you, or if it's just you reaching out to the world. Awakening. Spiritual awakening and rebirth. Absolutely. Yeah. Better. Signs. Lost. Loved one. Protection. It does say warning, but the simplicity, the guidance. Okay, just one. How many ever I want. Coffee. Very soon. If some of you guys are going on a date, well, maybe someone is reaching out. Someone wants to date you, go out, meet you, something. Maybe that's what you need to do, connect with people more. Yeah, coffee date, coffee lover, shop. Maybe that's something about a shop, maybe a coffee shop. Hours, days, and this week. So next week. Something is happening. We might have a very specific conversation over coffee, or over a drink or something, or in a shop, or at a date. Coffee could be very significant. Doesn't have to. Maybe it's just like you sitting with your coffee and hearing something. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you guys will enjoy the new moon in Libra. The solar eclipse. It's definitely here to change our life. Yeah. With that, I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye.